baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Tanner Houck. How about a scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And he deals. That's a strike. So we're underway here in game 2. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push runs across as often as possible.
2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. That's inside.
Ball 2.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Hot shot to third. Urias to first in time. And Bellinger is out. And the inning is over. End of a half inning of play. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. Back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab here, Drew Smiley. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bellinger makes the grab. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. Turner climbs in on that right side. And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now Masataka Yoshida. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Turner, the runner at second with one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
1-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gomes gets it to first, and there's 2 down.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runner at second, 2 down. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. 1 left for the Red Sox. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel.
Hout back to work. Just missed. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Dansby Swanson stands in. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Jamer Candelario, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Kicks and fires. That one missed. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is in the dirt. No score here in the second. Got it by him for the K. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The second baseman, Trevor Story.
And here it comes. And there's a ball. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's down and away. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Checks over to first, back safely. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. Story on the move.
1-1.
They pitch out. Gomes. Too late for the throw. Safe.
They clearly guessed right on the pitch out right there, but I think this one is a stolen base on the catcher. Now, the throw wasn't terrible, but it was just a little bit to the left, and that may have been the difference between safe or out.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Next offering is outside. Runner at second, nobody out. Tapped in front of the plate. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Luis Arias. In there for strike one. No outs. Runners at first and third. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And a curve is down and in. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Ball one, no strikes. Here comes a pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a 1-1. Softly hit to third. Wisdom whips it across, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Duvall around third. The throw into second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Flied to right his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is downstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The pitch. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. Justin Turner in the on-deck circle. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Justin Turner. Doubled in his first AB. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Slapped foul.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Here's the 0-1. And that one missing low.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Here's a 2-1. Masataka Yoshida waits on deck. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
I got 3-2.
And now the lefty. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Hout back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
3 balls, no strike.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's Yan Gomes. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering home run. And they add a pair. It's 2-2.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Suzuki hitting 9th in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Suzuki tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Right-hander kicks, deals, puts it in the air out towards left center. Durant gliding to his right, snags it on the run, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Corner, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first. No swing. And the right-hander deals. Line drive. Caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Happ measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Strike on the inside corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped right center field. Out of here. He blasts one out to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through.
Yeah, nice job of getting that front foot down, and once it does, the hands just launch. Big hold on the left side of the infield, and I think that's exactly what he was gunning for.
Now the batter now, Christopher Morel, went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty delivers. So 2 balls and no strikes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 5 and the Red Sox 2. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third, and that's just foul. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
In the dirt, and he throws it away. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error.
It can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Here's Rafael Devers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, and Devers is set down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Trevor.
Here's Trevor Story now. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And that one is inside. One away with a runner at third. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Story started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Smiley checks over to first, and he's back. And the pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Yoshida on third. Story at first. One gone. And now 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Got him swinging.
Now batting,
And here is Luis Urias. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball one.
And takes low for ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Step off throw to first. Story back easily. Here's the 2-2. That's down and in.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Connor Wong up next. And that'll load the bases.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Ball one, no strike.
2 outs, bases are full. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Way high.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That's a strike, and the count is filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they leave them loaded and can't capitalize on the error. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Cubs 5 and the Red Sox 2. As we go to the top of the 4th, now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Number 9, Jeimer Candelario.
And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Ball and a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall gets under it, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He walked and came around to score his first time up. First offering, and it just misses.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals. And it's filled up. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Here's Yan Gomes. He's already homered in this one. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Now back, designated hitter, Suzuki.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH, Seiya Suzuki. Runner takes off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
This is a tough play for the offense to stomach. I mean, they did everything right, but the automatic double just ruined the hit and run. The runner had a great jump from first, and at the plate, really good contact. Just a little bit of bad luck robbed him of a run.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tanner Houck gives way, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third, so looking for some help there. Back in a minute. Corey Kluber taking over on the mound.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Nico Horner. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps was going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Kicks and fires. Well struck, right field, way back there. Gone. So he just clears the wall. His second home run of the game. It's 9-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs. There's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Brandon Walter appears to be getting loose. The next offering misses, and that's ball one.
2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the series. It's 10-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now here is Christopher Morel. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That one missed. Now 3-0. Dansby Swanson on deck for the Cubs. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Red Sox 2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for Boston at Alberto Mondesi.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Action in the pen down there. Hayden Wisniewski throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Number 34 getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. In for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
The first baseman, number 2,
Justin Turner now. Now snap throw to first. Duran dives back in safely. Lifted in the air, right field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka.
Man at first, Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Pulls that one foul. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Duran leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smiley keeping an eye on him. One, 2 now. Center field. Morel puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And the Red Sox lead 1, and the deficit stays at 8. It's 10-2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch just misses. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitcher. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Brandon Walter.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Jeimer Candelario. In there for strike 1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
Mondesi settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. And that just misses. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And now the lefty.
Ball.
And that's in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Check swing didn't go, and it's 1-0. And a pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and found ground. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. You're watching the World Series on the show. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Hayden Wesneski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs. You know, these Red Sox finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Story batting with 1 down takes a strike. Popped up. Swanson under it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 18, Adam.
So digging in, Adam Duvall. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1-1. Just off the inside edge. The line to kick the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Adam Duvall hits 1 out, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So stepping in for Boston, Luis Urias. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a high chopper. Wisdom. And that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. 5 innings complete. This is the World Series on the show. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Walter back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bellinger up to hit. And there's a strike. Walter, 26 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Next offering upstairs. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Brennan Bernardino, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Winkowski, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And here it comes. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. Slider misses outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Misses inside. Ball one. Happ leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. And a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Happ on his way home. The throw in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 12-3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One down. Jamer Candelario, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. At the belt and fires. That clips the zone, and the count 1-1. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Just missed there. Boo. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble, large. So up next, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Inside, just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So up now for Chicago, Yan Gomes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Bases loaded, 1 away. That's hard hit on the line. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play.
You don't want to get greedy, but it's easy to imagine all 3 runners coming home to score with this type of contact. Yeah, the automatic double costs them a run, but they're still in a position to keep scoring.
Chris Murphy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 1 out. Check swing, no appeal. Second and third here, 1 away. Next offering misses, 2-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners. And fouled off. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nico Horner digs in now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. And the pitch. And it is 2-1. The pitch. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The Cubs are on top 15-3. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jose Cuas, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The wind and the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. Next pitch, not close, up high. This one popped up. Candelario makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the shortstop, Alberto.
And stepping in for Boston, Adalberto Mondesi. And that one a little bit high. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Bounced up the middle. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one's in there, 0-1. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Mondesi stands at first with 1 out. High fly ball out towards left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Justin Turner up next for the Red Sox. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And he pumps it a strike. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Happ throws to second. The tag out. But 2 runs come in on the play. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jose Cuas.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. And there's a strike. Kicks and deals. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held up. The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2. Hit on the ground to Candelario. He'll do it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We head to the 7th now in game 2. Cubs lead it 15-5. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. The wind to the pitch. And there's a ball. And a good eye there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. And that's too high. Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Puts it away for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. And that one hammered. And gone! Cody Bellinger blasts one out. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 16-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, base is empty. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And forget it. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 17-5.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Josh Winkowski gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. That's in there. That's strike 1. The pitch. And ball one. That one off the mark, and that's ball two. Righty to the plate. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two on the way. With the shift on, hits right into it. Gets it to first, and Swanson is set down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Jeimer Candelario. This one high in the air to left center. Duran moving under it. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
On the ground. Horner over to first. And Devers is set down.
Now that second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. And that one missing low. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Now that right fielder, Adam Duvall.
And now Adam Duvall hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Now, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
And he deals. And that's a little bit high.
Count 1-0.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. And that's a little high.
3 balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And he walked him.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yan Gomes. In there for strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the pitch. And now 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
That one ripped but foul. Wong right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Nico Horner now at the plate. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
That catches the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. Wisdom, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Luis Urias.
the third baseman, Luis Urias.
And a pitch. That's to third. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Catcher, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong, the next to hit. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And the 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Mondesi now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That hits the dirt, and 1-1. The pitch. It's the slider in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Duran stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right. Candelario takes it himself. That's out number 3. Brennan Bernardino on to pitch here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Bernardino, in his rookie season, 31 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And the pitch. That one is upstairs. Kicks and deals. Good eye right there.
2-0.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1 now. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And at first, Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Martin getting loose out there. Happ gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Bellinger is out. 1 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now it's going to be Christopher Morel. There's a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away.
The bat, number 7. Shortstop, Dansby.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. First offering misses the mark. And that one clips the corner. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
3-2 now.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. The Cubs lead this one 17-5. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Michael Fulmer.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 33, Michael Fulmer.
Here's Turner now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Fulmer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In for a strike, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And Turner is retired.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka.
And here is Masataka Yoshida. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one misses, 2-1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Devers now. Late swing, foul to the left.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
So this one got a little out of hand. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for